Mga mas bihasang team, no? Medyo nag-aabang-abang lang yan na pagkakataon, and they will pounce once mabigyan ng opening na nung mas hilaw na team kumbaga, no? Let's see if Santa Lucia can sustain this. Andiyan naman si Marlo Aquino eh.
Well, I was gonna say, this is gonna, the first 3 minutes of this third quarter is gonna be very telling dahil kung magkaroon ng 6-0, 8-0 run dito sa Santa Lucia, nobo na naman sa 25. Magkaroon ng 6-0 run ng Talk and Text, they're automatically back in the ball game.
Oh yeah. Ito si Mac Cardona certainly is being looked at as someone who should be able to help their cause. But he comes up with another turnover. Joseph Yo rattles the ring. Pero hindi pumasok ang tira. At narito ngayon ang Talk and Text, Jimmy Alapag. Humihingi si Jay Washington, hindi maibigay sa kanya. Harvey Carey looking inside. Goes to Asi Taulava, not his shot. And Marlo Aquino pointed that out with a block. Mac Cardona, sumaksak sa loob. Naibigay kay Asit. Oh! Hindi pa rin pumasok. And here comes Kelly Williams to Joseph Yo. Joseph Yo, winasiwas kay Marlo Aquino. Ay! Pumasok pa! Nakakuha pa ng foul kay Harvey Carey.
Marlo Aquino has actually had a very good conference. In the first game, he struggled mightily in the first game.
And he is leading the scoring parade para sa Santa Lucia in this game. He's got 10 points, I believe, no? Si Marlo. Ilan ba? 12. 12 na. A spin by Asi Taulava, and Marlo Aquino also had a hand on that ball. Denok Miranda, pa-zigzag, biglang tumitak sa pool.
Yeah, din yung sinasabi ko, 6-0 run, no choice for Talk and Text but to call a timeout because this game might be slipping away.
Oh yeah. Average ng turnovers ng Talk and Text in their first 3 games, according to our friend Fidel Mangonon, our head statistician, is 17.7 per game. Yun ang average nila. 21 na yung kanilang turnover no first half pa lang eh. So, medyo matindi nga yan. Ito, nakascore na naman ang Talk and Text to cut the lead down somewhat to 21 at 58-37. Marlo Aquino, binigay kay Denok Miranda. You know, there's a Denok Miranda. There's a bounce pass to Kelly Williams. He takes it inside. At nabundol ni Yancio De Ocampo.
Yeah, very quiet game para kay Kelly Williams, but of course, that dunk that he had a lot of bang to it. Pero miski sabihin natin na tahimik yung laro niya, meron ng 10 rebound. Etong si Kelly Williams, very yung tahimik lang na style na paglalaro. Minsan kasi si Kelly yung dikit-dikit yung ginagawang puntos eh.
Pero kanina hindi tahimik yung ginawa niya slam dunk. Ang ingay nun. Di ba? Talagang dumabundong dito sa Araneta Coliseum yung one-handed stuff shot. As you look at actor Antonio Aquitania, kilalang-kilala niyo yan at suki din ng PBA. Kelly, uncharacteristically, misses both charities. Jimmy Alapag, naiwanan si Denok Miranda, dinabas kay Jay Washington. Balik ulit kay Alapag. 3-point shot by Alapag won't go. And Kelly Williams again flying high para sa Santa Lucia as Joseph Yo takes it inside. And on the dish off, nabangga si Joseph Yo. At wala mo tatawagin si Mac.
Very early on, pag-usapan natin ang ang meeting ni Mad Mac at saka ni the Ninja. As of this point, si Ninja pa rin na nakakalamang dito kay Mad Mac.
Totoo yan. At ito na siya. However, Joseph Yo misses that one, and Jay Washington scrambles for the loose ball. Jimmy Alapag takes it over the timeline. Alapag, whoa, much too high was that pass intended for Cardona. So 23 na ang turnovers ng Talk and Text in this game. Sabi nga natin, no, masakit sa mata, and they'll have to really address that problem. Marlo Aquino, tinapikan galing sa ayun na naman yung agaw ng Talk and Text. Mac Cardona with Norman Gonzalez running alongside him. Cardona was able to find a way to score there. He's got 8 points now. 8 minutes, 34 seconds remaining in the third. Denok Miranda. Ang layo na pinanggalingan nun, pero tumapak. Step down the line.
2 straight turnovers para sa Santa Lucia. We've been talking about turnovers this entire game. Alam mo, actually, ang Santa Lucia pa nga, ang one of the worst teams in taking care of the basketball. Second to the last in terms of taking care of that basketball. Pero tables have been turned in this game.
Yeah, in so many ways. Yan, CJ Ocampo also having a tough time of it underneath the basket. Danok Miranda. Norman Gonzalez. Biglang tumira na 3. Akala ko papasok na yan eh. And all that rebound play, obvious na obvious. Ginawagan ng loose ball foul si Marlo Aquino. That is only his first personal. But we got a couple of players coming in para sa Santa Lucia. Dennis Espino and Christian Coronel. Don Belbilano nagdadala ng bola para sa talk and text. Mac Cardona. Inside to Harvey Carey. Bangan. And it's outside for talk and text. Ang pinagtataka ko si Ryan Reyes hindi na masyadong ginamit. Siguro dahil ang ganda naman ng lamang nila. Medyo nabugbog yata yung and there Jay Washington comes in with a two-handed slam for his 6th point. Sinabi nga natin, si Ryan Reyes actually started out for Santa Lucia in this game, scored the first 4 points for the team. Tapos had a bad fall, pero okay naman, bumalik pa siya sa court. Pero ang report nga ni Patricia was that nabugbog ng
Siniswerte rin tayo.
All right. Christian Coronel from the corner. Nothing there. Ito si Mac Cardona starting to break para sa talk and text. The handoff. Yes, that will count with a push from behind. Tatawagan si Christian Coronel. Siyempre, ang laki nung Jay Washington. Certainly will need that para maibaba ang kalamangan to the closest that talk and text has come to the lead in a very long time. 14 na lang ang abante ng Santa Lucia. Sinasabi natin lang dahil lumabot mo ng 25 yan kanina in the second quarter.
And Ed, what a reaction after the lead went up to 23. Etong talk and text, nabuhayan, they've cut it down to 14. And all of a sudden, this quarter, which seemed like a breakaway quarter para sa Santa Lucia, ito na, humahabol na ang talk and text.
Joseph Yo has it. They've got 11 on the shot clock. Coronel lets it fly. Ayaw. And ayun, offensive rebounding na po. Norman Gonzalez, nabitawan lang. Ang ganda sana nung galaw na yun. Here comes Mac Cardona once again. Don Belbilano. Pinabagay ni Christian Coronel. Jay Washington, biglang tumira. Yes! And if you look at Gabe Norwood, watching the proceedings here from the sidelines, alam naman natin yan, sumali po yan sa ating RP squad. Nasa PBL ngayon yan, di ba? Nakita ko nga pala din si Commissioner Chino Trinidad kanina. Nanonood din eh. Alright, 6:20 remaining in the third quarter. Coronel has it para sa Santa Lucia. Binigay kay Paulo Mendoza. Norman Gonzalez, top of the key. There's a steal by Jay Washington. And the bounce pass to Mac Cardona. It's been Jay Washington who has now taken over the Cudgels para sa talk and text as they cut the lead down to only 10 now at 58-48. Alalahanin po ninyo, kanina umabot po ng 25 itong kalamangan na ito ng Santa Lucia Unity. Whoa! That was a breather para sa Santa Lucia. TM3 po yun, hatid sa inyo ni Paolo Mendoza.
Important shot para dito sa Santa Lucia. The lead was down to 10 bago makashoot si Paulo. Pero a couple of times around, kaya napapalitan si Norman Gonzalez. Committed 2 turnovers that led to easy layups.
Yes.
And now, more defense on the part of Santa Lucia by bringing back Nelbert Omolon.
Ironically, si Norman Gonzalez ang nag-umpisa rin ng mga defensive gems ng Santa Lucia back in the first quarter. And there's Jay Washington again, getting in the act, keeping their hopes alive. The lead of Santa Lucia is 11 at 61-50.
Rebounds always been a problem for Santa Lucia. They can clean up the glass dito sa quarter na ito, and for the rest of the game, talagang makakahabol itong talk and text.
Paulo Mendoza from way out. Yancy De Ocampo gets it over to Don Belano. Belano's open. No. And Nelbert Omolon with the rebound para sa Santa Lucia. Omolon into the front court. Binalig sa point guard Christian Coronel. Calming the action here para sa Santa Lucia. Omolon is hemmed in. Ito ngayon si Don Belano. Belano takes it strong off the glass. And they've cut it down to single digit.
The half-court press para sa Talk 'N Text really giving Santa Lucia a problem. At nakikita natin a lot of trust na pinapakita ni Coach Boyet dahil si Christian Coronel. Probably their fourth point guard is still on the court. Siguro ito si Ryan Reyes talagang may injury na.
No? Well, so Delop Miranda was doing well. Kelly Williams from the outside. Oh! Almost not quite. And Don Belano brings it up para sa Talk 'N Text off to Harvey Carey. Another opportunity here for Talk 'N Text to close the gap even further. Don Belano does not ring the bell, but Yancy De Ocampo claims ownership of the basketball once again para sa Talk 'N Text. Belano, Harvey Carey, open shot. Ayaw pa rin, Jay Washington.
Too many offensive rebounds.
Yeah. Ito, kinakabayo na ni Jay Washington. Lumabas nga lang ang bola, but it'll stay with Talk 'N Text. 3.5 minutes remaining in the third.
And you can see Talk 'N Text right now. They have momentum. Buhay na sila. They feel that they've really put themselves back to this ball game with their defense. And finally, bumabagsak na kasi yung mga tira nila.
Right. Kung pumasok pa yung tira ni Mac Cardona, kakaiba na.
Time out na naman sa Santa Lucia.
That's right. Dennis Espino puts it up. Ito naman, kabaliktaran na nangyayari dito sa Santa Lucia. Kanina, parang napakadali ng basketball. Sinasabi natin, halos lahat ng bitawan pumapasok.
Their half-court offense just not going anywhere for the last couple of possessions.
Sumuso na po ang Santa Lucia. The fourth shot by Yancy De Ocampo goes in.
Ano yung sinabi natin at the start of the coverage? Itong Santa Lucia, they've had a hard time in closing out ball games.
Yeah.
Ito, third quarter pa lang, kinain na yung kalamangan nila. And again, going back to that problem of how to close ball games.
Christian Coronel, as you said, binigyan ng kakaibang tiwala ni Coach Boy Fernandez here to anchor their offense on a rookie. And there, hindi na naman nakascore ang Santa Lucia. Mac Cardona running into the defense of Santa Lucia. Here's Yancy De Ocampo. Tapikan ni Kelly Williams. Dennis Espino brings it up. And Don Belano gets in his way. First personal on Don Belano. And there's going to be a three-man substitution. Derek Kumarin at ginulat sila nito Santa Lucia sa umpisa. Bagamat, medyo naibaba na nila yung kalamangan. Kanina, umabot ng 25. Ngayon, 7 na lamang. And look at the field goals this quarter. 4 out of 15 in Santa Lucia, 9 of 20 by Talk 'N Text.
Kanina nga, itong Talk 'N Text has been playing zone, and I think the biggest zone buster para sa Santa Lucia would be Paulo Mendoza and his outside shooting.
Yun, yung TM press ni Paulo Mendoza kanina lamang ay nag-angat sa Santa Lucia back to a 10-point lead with 140 seconds remaining dito po sa ating third period.
And live, Harvey Carey, 2 shots.
Pinasok na player dito si Coach Boyd Fernandez, si Mamaklay, one of their finds in the PBA draft.
Harvey Carey struggling from the field, struggling from the line. 0 out of 7 mula sa field. Tapos yun, nakita niyo naman, hindi siya nakashoot sa free throw line. 0 out of 2. So total of 0 out of all his 9 attempts in this game.
Dennis Espino, pinalig kay Paulo Mendoza. Another TM press, hatid-sego ni Paulo Mendoza. Well, he's trying to pull this one out of the fire. 16 points now for Paulo Mendoza.
And you know, when you're playing zone, of course you're playing a position on the court, but you have to realize where the best shooter is at kailangan dumiin ka na doon.
Ito, nalibre si Jay Washington, pero hindi pumasok ang tira. And Yancy De Ocampo is open. And Mamaklay It's the rebound para sa Santa Lucia. Here's Dennis Espino. Montik na. Ayun na nga. Naagaw na nga yung bola. And Mamaklay gets it back for them.
Actually, pass to Mamaklay.
Oo nga eh. Paulo Mendoza. Here's Joseph Yo. Medyo natahimik ka rin si Joseph Yo. Ano? Oh! Mamaklay! Binigyan po kayo ng TM Press. Atin sa inyo ng isang rookie ng Santa Lucia.
Napakasakit na nangyari para sa Talk 'N Text after that timeout. 3 straight 3-pointers that itong kalamangan na kanina lumiit na, bumalik na.
Of hostilities between these two squads. Talk 'N Text na may hawak ng bola. Don Belano. Wala! And the loose ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Talk 'N Text. Tatlong mga naka-berde dun eh. Ang nakapaligid, ano, as you looked at the corner scoring earlier on. Cardona. Mamaklay is on him. And there's another steal by Santa Lucia. Paulo Mendoza. Binigay kay Joseph Yo at the corner. Balik ulit kay Paulo. Mamaklay. Marlo Aquino. Inside to Dennis Da. And he gets it back. And there's going to be a foul. Somewhere there. Alam mo, talagang binibigyan ng kumpiyansa ni Coach Boyd Fernandez itong mga rookies, ano, na kanyang nakuha. And then delivering. Ito si Dennis Da, when he came off the bench kanina in the early going, was able to contribute in their run in the first half.
At ito si Mamaklay, kanina nakita nga natin, tumira mula sa labas. So all these guys, on the tail end of that bench, all these rookies really contributing, and we thought kung bench ang titingnan sabi nga natin, mas maganda at mas malalim yung bench ng Talk 'N Text.
Yun, sinasabi natin, maraming supposedly, pero binabago ng Santa Lucia yung mga impresyon na nakalagay na sa ating mga utak. Here's Mac Cardona. And Melvin Mamaklay going up with him. May foul na tatawagin. Tingnan natin, ha? Anong pag-uusapan ng ating dalawang referee, si Art Herrera at si Robert Ting Jr. is working this game along with Noy Guevara.
In this game, it seemed that itong mga stars ng Talk 'N Text hindi magsabay-sabay yung kanilang mga puntos.
Oh. A minute has gone by dito sa ating fourth quarter. Joseph Yo, Dennis Da, Paulo Mendoza. Wala. And Dennis Da coming out of nowhere to try and grab the rebound. At lumabas po yung bola. Last touch pa rin ng Talk 'N Text. At ito si Joseph Yo. Lumabas kay Melvin Mamaklay. Nothing there. And Marlo Aquino binigay kay Da. Underneath.
Something you would expect. Talk 'N Text dapat yung maraming makukuha mga rebounds. But here in this fourth quarter, the Realtors out hustling the big men of the Phone Pals.
Mac Cardona scores, and Patricia has a report on Santa Lucia.
Well, Ed, if you remember, isa sa keys to winning na itong si Coach Boyd Fernandez ay maging mabangis pa sa endgame situation. Mas lalo na ngayon nakita nila na maganda yung rally ng Talk 'N Text in the third period. Now, to keep the lead, he advises that they want quicker baskets, try out outlet passes every now and then para mapag-iwanan nila yung mga nag-iinit na big man ng Phone Pals, particularly Washington. Kailangan nila to put a guy on him even more. Back to you, Ed.
Well, Dennis Da has been very aggressive itong mga last couple of plays. And there, he tried to get inside the paint, picked up a foul, and will now have two opportunities from the free throw line.
Nakita natin, may halong experience pa, miski rookie sliding to the basket.
May mga nagtatanong daw, Dennis, ikaw ba, karapat-dapat na pumasok sa PBA? Sagot niya, di ba? Ayan, 75-58 ang ating score. And the shot from Malapag doesn't go.
Substitution penalty behind
Santa Lucia got away with one that time. You can't leave Renren Ritualo that open. Good job of Talk and Text to find Renren. Kailangan ito si Renren makatulong sa kanila dahil 5 points pa lang siya sa larong ito.
Oo, pero not for want of trying, di ba? Dahil marami na rin siyang binitawan. Ito si Aliado from the outside. Mac Cardona swats it away and it will go to Santa Lucia.
The last couple of shots that Talk and Text had, mga tira naman na libre on the onset. So, bumabalik na naman yung kaninang sinasabi natin na hindi maganda yung field goal shooting nila.
That of Miranda. That is Joseph Yo. They're slowing down the pace somewhat. Half-court game ang nilalaro ngayon itong Santa Lucia. Marlo Aquino against Don Aliado. Tuluhon, wala. And Don Belberano gets to the rebound. Here's Mac Cardona being held down by Joseph Yo. O, kamusta po sa mga nanonood sa atin sa mga kaprobinsyahan? Diyan po sa Albay, sa Legazpi Albay, Hector Serrano at ang ating kaibigan, yung Pound Station Manager sa Tacloban City, Glenn Valdesera. Maupang gabi yung katanan, Bidahan Tacloban, si Bumulan na naman sa PBA nila on November 17.
And a couple of superstars for Talk and Text riding the bench at for this rally or yung sinusubukan nilang rally. Ito si Jimmy Alapag dito sa ating second half. Only played 4 minutes. Asita Olava in the second half, only 2 minutes.
Kata-kata yan, ano ha? Alright, Kelly Williams to Melvin Mamaklay. And the ball goes out of bounds in favor of Santa Lucia. 7 minuto pa rin ang nalalabi sa ating laro. Kelly Williams. Then of Miranda skirts the defense. He is inside the paint, goes up for the jumper and picks up the foul.
It's a 15-point lead para Santa Lucia. Obviously, there's still 2 more free throws. Pero it seems na nawala na naman at nakuha na naman ng Santa Lucia yung momentum. O di kaya pinatay na nila yung momentum on the side of Talk and Text in the third quarter. Talk and Text will need to find a guy na para buhayin ulit sila. Gaya ng ginawa ni Washington the third quarter, gaya ng ginawa ni Jimmy Alapag sa second quarter. But it seems with this lineup, hinahanap pa nila kung sinong gagawa.
Uy, dalawang mintis ni Denop Miranda. But still, a rather comfortable 15-point lead so far para sa Santa Lucia. Don Aliado misses on that try. Kelly Williams gets the rebound. Outside for Santa Lucia, according to referee. Sandali lang, binago ang desisyon ni referee Ting. And gives it to the Talk and Text, rather. Jay Washington inside. Mac Cardona for 3. No. And a foul is going to be called on Don Aliado. Siya nga pala, para po doon sa hindi umabot doon sa ating first game kanina, nagwagi po ang Magnolia Beverage Masters over Coca-Cola. Ang score po doon in our first game, 89-78, with Lordy Tugrade lording it over and getting best player Plum with 21.6 rebounds.
This quarter has been very slow. We've only seen 2 field goals thus far. Sa 11 inattempt ng dalawang koponan, 2 pa lang sumut.
Ito, Marlo Aquino, back to the basket shot! Okay, Don Belberano, pasa niya, naagaw na naman ni Delbert Obalon. Ay, nako. 19 na naman, nakabante ng Santa Lucia, 79-60. Don Belberano. Kakatulakan sila ni Joseph Yo ba?
You have to look at those extra movements because those are not normal basketball movements. Yan nagsisimula yung sinasabi natin, nagkakaroon ng mga foul na hindi na maganda.
Here's Joseph Yo. And Belano for the rebound. Forward to Renren Ritualo. Masyado malakas yung pasa
2 turnovers at a crucial time. Yung isa nang galing mula sa timeout. Dunk ang kinalabasan para kay Melbert Omolon. Every possession right now para sa Talk and Text, so important.
19 puntos po ang abante ng Santa Lucia Realty, and Renren Ritualo goes back to the bench dejectedly. Marlo. Kelly Williams going baseline. And there's going to be a foul. Ay gabi sa atong mga higala sa Tibok, Kabisayan sa Mindanao, diha sa Misamis Oriental, Governor Oscar Moreno, ug ang atong daghang mga amigo diha. Mayong gabi inyong tanan. Ed Pixel po kasama si Jason Webb, giving you the action here at courtside sa Araneta Coliseum between Talk and Text and Santa Lucia Realty. Sa kasalukuyan, 21 na naman ang abante ng Santa Lucia, and again Talk and Text having some problems trying to get that ball to go.
Talk and Text, their field goal shooting in this quarter, probably the worst in all the quarters dahil ang percentage nila napakababa, 12.5% lang.
Grabe yun. Ayun, si Jay Washington, kanina pa po nagpupumilit ito na maibalik ang kanyang kupunan sa larong ito. 17 points now by Jay Washington.
After that 13 points in the third quarter, nawala na si Jay Washington. Ngayon na lang ulit natin ang pangalan na.
Ayun na naman si Marlo Aquino. Diyan lang kayo mga bata, ha? Sabi niya, panoorin niyo si Kuya Marlo. 16 points by Marlo. Alapag! Malakas. And as Marlo Aquino went for the rebound, there's going to be a foul called dito kay Yancy Del Campo. At penalty na ang Talk and Text at 6:05 remaining dito po sa ating fourth quarter. At bibigyan ng dalawang pagkakataon si Marlo Aquino from the free throw line. Talagang naman pagka maganda ang laro mo, talagang lahat they all start coming together. Pati yung free throw na yun, maganda. Ay pa isa!
Kaya nang sabi natin kanina, Ed, the season didn't start so well para kay Marlo Aquino. First game niya, bokya. 0 out of 3 from the field. But in their last game against Magnolia, he had 19 points. He was having an excellent game. Really didn't have a chance to finish that game dahil napagod na rin siya. But eto, sinundan niya yung 19 na yun. Ngayon, meron na siyang 18.
And counting. Jimmy Alapag was fouled. Yan ang mga kailangan nila, no, ha? Na dapat pumasok. At alam natin, si Jimmy Alapag is normally a reliable free throw shooter.
And he was a top scorer in the end of the first half. That would be his first point in the second half. Nawala.
Oo. Paolo Mendoza may dala ng bola para sa Santa Lucia. Dennis Miranda is there. Kelly Williams and dito kay Omolon. Nilabas bigla kay Dennis Miranda. Kelly Williams. Ayaw. Here comes Egay Billones. Ngayon lang pumasok ito si Egay, no, ha? Ito si Yancy. Oh, nice move by Yancy Del Campo.
Ganda, going back to his strong side and excellent jump hook to get it over the hands of Marlo.
Alam mo, napag-usapan natin at the top of the coverage, Jason, yung pagkatalo ng Barangay Ginebra kagabi doon sa Rojas City to the well-coached Dragons. Congratulations sa well-coached. Ginulat ang marami, no? At dito palagay ko, yung mga ngayon lang dumating sa bahay, galing sa simbahan o whatever, pagbukas sila ng TV, parang hindi siguro makapaniwala, Ha? 20 lamang na Santa Lucia against Talk and Text with only 5 minutes remaining.
Meron tayong mga sinasabi mga koponan that are mga favorites, but it doesn't mean to say that the rest of the guys that probably don't have as strong a lineup, kakaya-kayanin nila. We're just saying, sinasabi or mga eksperto sinasabi, maganda yung lineup niyan. Pero yung iba naman, maganda rin. Maganda rin naman. Mas maganda lang yung sa mga sinasabi nating Talk and Text at Magnolia.
Well, ayun, si Jimmy Alapag, TM3 niya, hatid sa inyo ni Jimmy Alapag, Talk and Text. Sa kasalukuyan lamang pa rin ng Santa Lucia, 85-68, 17-point lead for the Realtors at nasa kanilang bola. Dennis Miranda, binigay kay Paolo Mendoza for the open shot. And Kelly Williams takes it away para sa Santa Lucia muli on an offensive rebound.
Already 14 rebounds para kay Kelly Williams. Shooting sa araw nito, hindi masyadong gumagana kay Kelly, but he has help in the rebounding side of the game.
Okay, ito naman ngayon si Egay Villones, rumaratrat. Tinawagan ng foul si Paolo Mendoza.
Alam mo Ed, itong free throw shooting ng Talk and Text, napakasakit. They're only shooting 66%. They've missed they've missed 7 attempts in this game. At itong mga mintis nila, karamihan nang galing dito sa fourth quarter. Ayan, isa pa.
Oo, yun ang kanina si Jimmy Alapag, nagbintis din dyan eh. Okay, sorry. Binago ni referee Herrera yung tawag niya. Yusuf Al-Jamal. Yancy De Ocampo. Tama kay Dennis Espino. Double teamed. Yancy gets it over to Jay Washington. Jumper by Washington will go. Ayan si Yancy. Yes.
15 na lang ang kalamangan. A couple of missed free throws really could have cut this lead down, but don't count Talk and Text out at this point.
Hindi mo pwedeng gawin yun. Ayan si Dennis Espino. Huli-hit. Nagbutos Kelly Williams against Jay Washington. Napatik ang bola pero napulot si Joseph Yo in the backcourt. Joseph Yo pa rin. They've got a lot of time. 16 seconds on the game clock. The shot clock rather. Para sa Santa Lucia. Joseph Yo. Nilabas kay Dennis Miranda. Miranda takes it inside. Runs into the defense. Jay Washington throw it to Egay Villones. Villones will go for it. And they cut the lead down to 13.
You know, this lineup of Talk and Text, very quick turnovers.
Ayun, steal. A bad pass by Paolo Mendoza. Sa ating laro ng Santa Lucia at ng Talk and Text. Dennis Espino. Dennis Miranda. Miranda is inside. Wala. And the loose ball picked up by Dennis Espino. At the labas muna. 2:54 to go. Well, they have the luxury of time and they'd like to make use of it.
A couple of offensive rebounds that have hurt Talk and Text. Dalawa nakuha kanina ni Kelly Williams and another one para kay Dennis Espino. Santa Lucia being allowed to kill more time.
Narito si Dennis Miranda. Fall-away jumper. Ayun. And the loose ball. Ako ni Yusuf Al-Jamal. Dennis Miranda tatawagan ng foul. Penalty na rin ng Santa Lucia. So free throws na ito. 2.5 minutes to go in this game. Al-Jamal out of San Beda College. Champion team of the NCAA. And more free throws being missed here by Talk and Text.
Alam mo Ed, sa fourth quarter, ang minintis na free throw ng Talk and Text, 6.
Napo. What a two by Yusuf Al-Jamal. Pass out to the front court to Dennis Espino as Al-Jamal hits the deck. And 3-second violation is called on Kelly Williams.
Pagkakataon muli para sa Talk and Text.
Sabi mo nga, hindi po pwedeng i-count out itong Talk and Text at this point. Still have 2:24 to go. That's a lot of time. Especially dahil 10 na lang hinahabol itong Talk and Text. Di mo na pa kung makuman ng 3-pointer. Ito sa loob si Egay Villones to Jay Washington. And the lead is gone to 8. 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Paolo Mendoza, Joseph Yo.
The first time that the lead is in single digits since the first quarter.
And we're in the last 2 minutes. Ito po ang ating Outlast. 2 minutes. Atin sa inyo ng Outlast maintenance-free batteries. Walang dagdag bawas sa tubig. And the ball goes out of bounds in favor of Talk and Text. Naghihiyawan na po itong mga fans ng Talk and Text dito sa loob ng Araneta Coliseum. 85-77 is the count. A minute and 49 to go. Al-Jamal is wide open. Wala.
That could have been big. He had a look that he wanted. Libre. Kitang-kita.
Joseph Yo binababa ang bola para sa Santa Lucia. Binubulabog ni Egay Billones. Arito si Joseph Yeo pa rin. To Kelly Williams, Paulo Mendoza, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Paulo Mendoza gets open. No. And the rebound taken in by Jay Washington off to Jimmy Alapag. And Paulo Mendoza stands in his way, gives up the foul and the 2 shots para kay Jimmy Alapag with 1:16 to go. And the lead of Santa Lucia drastically chopped down to only 8 points. Ulit-ulitin po natin, umabot po ng 25 yan in the third quarter. Umakyat ng 23 kung hindi ako nagkakamali, di ba? Yung 25, ang 25 kasi ng second quarter pa. And Jimmy Alapag continuing the talk and text woes from the free throw line. 1 of 2 by Jimmy Alapag. Obolon is hemmed in the backcourt. And the loose ball picked up by Joseph Yeo. Here's Obolon! Laying it in. Medyo mahirap lang. Ang dami pinagdaanan ng Santa Lucia dun sa play na yun. But they got it done somehow. A 2-pointer momentarily giving them a breathing spell. 9-point lead for Santa Lucia with 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Tapos siya pa ang naka-layup.
Yun ang sinasabing he's everywhere. Marlo Aquino tonight, 18 points, 6 rebounds. Doing well with 8 of 13 from the floor. 68 seconds ang nalalabi sa larong ito. At ang lamang ay 9 na puntos para sa Santa Lucia. Here's Jimmy Alapag. Jay Washington, his pass is knocked away.
Good recognition on the part of Santa Lucia. Alam mo na gusto nilang tumira ng 3 kaya tinataboy nila yung mga shooters at hinahayaan. Gusto nyo, dumrive kayo.
Yancy Del Campo. Oh, nice getaway. Left-handed layup by Yancy. Oh, hey. Now, I know you pass any Marlo to Jimmy Alapag. Can you beat that? Al-Jamal! Ayaw pa rin. Paulo Mendoza for the rebound. Mendoza to Joseph Yeo. A stop and go. And number one along finishes it all. Jimmy Alapag gets it back. Fires again. Yes!
Down to 6. That's just 2 possessions.
Yes. The impression hatid sa inyo ni Jimmy Alapag. The foul is given up by Alapag himself to stop the clock. And Paulo Mendoza will trip to the free throw line.
And that lineup, kung ikaw talk and text, isa na siguro si Paulo sa iiwasan mo na patirahin ang free throw.
And there's Paulo Mendoza very calmly sinks the free throw. Bilis tumuro dyan. Parang walang isip-isip eh.
May lakad eh.
Pupuntahan pa. Nag-aapura. And Paulo Mendoza himself fouls Jimmy Alapag. Well, a couple of times that Jimmy Alapag visited the free throw line in this second half. He made 1 of 2 on both occasions. 29 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Jimmy Alapag makes the first. Oh, 2 of 2 this time for Alapag, and the press is on. Marlo Aquino gets it over to Bitoy Obolon. Kelly Williams is all around. Oh, showtime! Double highlights live for Kelly Williams. As talk and text concentrated on trying to harass the people at the backcourt. Hinahanap natin dito. Ako nakita ko na. Anyway, well, ito, kumbaga, the last gasp na ito ng talk and text, as Al-Jamal fouls Joseph Yeo. With only 14 seconds to go, Santa Lucia will notch its first win in 3 outings dito po sa ating Philippine Cup.
You know, they've come close a couple of times. Sabi nga ni Coach Derek during the interview that their first 2 games. They were there
Yeah.
dun sa 3.5 quarters itong Santa Lucia, but it seemed that the Realtors had no way of finishing it off. Itong pagkakataon na to, the lead that Santa Lucia was able to build, hindi na, kinaya na. At umabot ng huli.
Talagang pinaghirapan na talaga nila na hindi na nila pakawalan yan no? Egay Billones misses and Al-Jamal puts it back in. And Joseph Yeo is fouled again by Al-Jamal. At itong si Joseph Yeo, although he did not score a bundle in this game, has issued 6 assists in this game. So, actually, sabi nga natin, everyone in the team of Santa Lucia contributed tonight to this upset win of sorts. Masasabi natin upset ito dahil sabi mo nga, Jason, itong Talk and Text was one of those teams that were being looked at the start of the conference to spring some early wins. Si Kelly Williams, hindi pa pala tapos yung story na yun. Tatlong slam dunk na yan si Kelly Williams in this game.